All right, here we go again. Look at this. This is a, what's this car again, sis?
It's a 2013 Volkswagen CCR line.
Turbo, right?
Turbo, yep.
Yeah, she brought it to me, asking me to do what do you want me to do with your car?
Transmission filter, transmission fluid, and rear back brakes.
Okay, so I know how to do brakes, but I had never done the fluid before. So I've done a little bit of research. They said something about me having to remove half the engine or something just so I can get to the filter. But I don't know. We'll see. Do you think that I can do it, guys? Something I ain't never done before. Wish me luck, guys, because you know what? My sister trusts me to do it for her. So I'm going to hopefully save her hundreds of dollars by doing it for her. All right, so somehow I got to move half the engine, and I got to still crawl up underneath the car and do some stuff and do the brakes. She only needs back brakes because we already did the front. All right.
Yep.
All right, well, let's check it out, guys. I'll bring you on my journey, see if we can do this together. All right, don't forget, hopefully I deserve that thumbs up, right, guys? All right, guys, look what I did. I done took this apart. Took it apart this much to get to that filter right there. That's your transmission filter underneath the battery. And I moved a few screws. I did not take this out. To take this out, I just wanted the screws out enough for me to lift it up and get it out the way. So there's a screw here. There's a screw down in this side. You know, just move it enough so you can get this out the way, so you can get to that filter. And that's what I did. I didn't bother taking out half the engine just to get to this part right here. No, that's just what I did. You do what you got to do to get to what you got to get to. But this is what I got to do. And this didn't have the cover on there. That cover is missing already. So we need to replace that cover. I have nothing to do with that. Trying to change the transmission. I don't know if it's still too hot. I know this is the bolt for the transmission. Checking the temperature. The temperature right now is still at 114, 115. Still cooling it down. Waiting for it to cool down to at least 100 or so. So when I empty it and fill it, it's cooler. Right? Is that what I gotta do? I don't know. Alright, guys, I'm at the tricky part. I got it pulled. I just need to open it now and empty it. Right. Something just fell out. What was that? I don't know. That looked good. How many miles are in your car?
Like 172,000.
Oh, really? 172,000. That's the first time it's been changed, huh? I don't know if this is the size, but let's see if this is the size. Nope. Oh, it's too big. There we go. Look at that, guys. I just took that out. Ha ha ha. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Nice greasy hands there, and like nice and soft. Oh boy. All right. It's emptying nicely. I don't know, sis. That transmission fluid looked good. I mean, well, we'll see. Now, when you do mines and it has over 300,000 miles, you're going to see that's when it needs changing. That thing's thick as tar. This one got over 100-something thousand miles and the fluid still looks good to me. Maybe it's just me. That's all good. Learning something new today. No matter what, we gotta fill this back up. All right, let's go check out the filter part. All right, here we are. We're inside the filter part. Let's see if we can get this out. Can you see? Okay, there goes my tools. Okay, got the top loose. As I know, guys, my camera and working and lighting, work in progress, guys. I'm gonna reach down here, try to pick this up, put it on my filter, and here's the transmission filter. That's how it looks. Taken out. And that's how it looks down there. And you take it out. Alright, let me clean it up and come back. So this one has a little O-ring around there. I'm going to take that one off. And then the new kit comes with a new O-ring. So we're going to put that one on. Put a little grease on my finger and I'm going to grease it and I'm going to slide it on. Greased it up. And that's the new O-ring on. Old O-ring. Okay. Alright. And let's put the new filter in. Alright guys, let's try to put these back together here. Alright. It's down. It's got the seal on. Let's hand tighten all the way down. And I don't think that is when you put the ratchet on it and just go kick, you just have to tighten it just a tiny little bit. You don't have to over tighten this thing. All right, so filter is back on, top is back on, it's tightened down. You don't over tighten it. You turn it with the ratchet until it stops turning and just lock it, and that's it. There's no specs on that. All right, you want to find your specs, you can find the specs, but you just don't over tighten it. And now I'm going to put all this stuff back, and then we go back underneath the car and figure that out, how to put the fluid back in. Okay, so we're going to put the plug back in here as best we can. So when you put this in, you just want to put it up until it stops snug. And that's snug there. Alright, that's it. And now we're going to figure out the adapter and figure out how we're going to put the fluid that we took out back in. Okay? Alright, give me a second. Let me come back here. Alright guys, here we are. We're getting to the point where we have to put the fluids back in. And I got this thing. I don't know how to use it because I've never used it before. It's brand new out the box. Let's see if we can figure it out, guys. I need something out of here. Some sort of adapter. Oh, well, let's see if we can figure it out. It's got the what is it again? What? Volkswagen.
CCR.
I'm thinking it's gonna be this one. We'll see. Okay, so checking the chart, and I think this one is the one. 106 is the one we're looking for. So 106, let's try 106. Okay, so I'm gonna try 106. It looks like it fits. It fits. 106. Alright, let's see if we can figure out the rest. Alright guys, let's see here. We're going to try to take out, see how much fluid we took out. This container I only use for transmission fluid. So, and this is an empty container. We're going to try and see so we know how much we took out. Oh yeah, look at that color. Oh yeah, it's a little black. Yeah, it's a little tarish. For 100,000 miles. Still lighter than mine's that has over 300,000 miles. Wait till I change mine. I'm sure it's gonna be chunky. All right, oh my goodness, almost full to the top. And that's all of it here. Let's see. Put the top on. Let's look to the side here. Oh yeah, it's all the way up here. It's right here, full. So we're gonna try to put no less than that much in there. All right, guys? Let's see, let's try to do it. We've got bad used, we're not going to reuse this ATF fluid. All right, we got new one we're going to put in right now. All right, so I got the air hooked up here, 40 psi, and I hooked up to here, and I got it hooked up to here, and I'm hoping that this connection hooked up to underneath the car. All right, so let's see here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it will work. We press and we release. All right. Oh boy, here we go. All right, let's see if we can get this thing connected back. All right. So. Okay, let's do some pressure, make them release mines.
Okay, just let me know.
Okay, I'm gonna start feeding in.
I'm not recording this?
Press, no.
Press now?
Uh-huh. Watch the level and see if it's going down, the fluid. Make sure it doesn't disconnect from itself. These valves are loose.
Looks like it's working perfect.
And watching the level go down. All right, I'm going to stop it. All right, guys, I'll have it running. Check the temperature. I take the temperature, so it's about 105. We're going to try to get this. All right, turn off the car. We're going to add more fluid. All right, let's try this again. I think it's at the temperature where I need it to be. Let's try this. This off. No, it's dripping. I think it's where it should be. We put in more than we took out, that's for sure. But let's turn it off. Okay. I think it is good. All right, guys, what do you think? I think it's good, guys. We put in as much as we took out, and it was just barely dripping with it on. I turned on the car and a little bit was coming out, but boom. I think I did a good job. What do you think? temperature is at between 100 and 105. That's where I started doing this test. Okay, so I did that part. That's the best I'm gonna do. All right. So as far as I'm concerned, I just gotta tighten this down, and we're done. Brakes are good, and the temp, and I changed out the fluid, and it's at the right the right level. All right, guys. I'm sure somebody will tell me what I did wrong. Please let me know. Because I am a self-proclaimed DIYer. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope I deserve that thumbs up. All right, guys, I have put the work in. Look at this. I power washed. I've changed the transmission fluid. I've changed the filter under there. All right. I gave it a power wash. Washed the outside. Cleaned the inside. Vacuumed. And look at it, nice and clean. I covered up the intake, making sure things don't get wet that shouldn't get wet. I've power washed engines before, so I know that you can do it safely. As long as your engine is cold, it's not hot, you can power wash your engine if you know what you're doing. There's certain things you shouldn't get wet. Spray water directly on your alternator. Open stuff like this here. Her intake, don't want to get water in here. All right, so it's nice and dry, still nice and dry. I didn't get no water in there, right, guys? All right, so look at that. I vacuumed, I washed, I changed, I fixed. Who's gonna complain about what I did today, huh?
Not me.
Ah, I like that. Thank you so much, sis. I hope you're happy. Are you happy, sis?
I am.
All right, you're very welcome, sis. Anytime you need help, let me know, and I got you. No worries. Right? All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope I deserve that thumbs up. Look at that. She is so nice. She looks like a brand new car again. Right? Yeah.